Welcome to another chameleon demonstration. In this episode, things do not go quite to plan. Well, they go to plan, but unfortunately I don't stick to it. This video shows a simple entry condition. A green triangle within a green tail filter, predicting an upward move. It also shows our research on stop placement, with the outstanding value of the yellow candle as a guide on our journey. Yellow provides dynamic and original stop placeholders. Think of it like the markings on the highway. Finally, we see how psychology plays a part. Traders must be able to master their human emotions as things get a little complicated, as we will see. For the entry then, what we're looking at is a breakout trade. But notice the way the entry is not chased with a market order, but instead we use a limit order. We do this because there is a large trigger candle, so we can expect some kind of pullback. The stop position is below the nearest yellow candle. Using these yellow candles as stop guidance is an interesting and novel approach to stop positioning. Much more sophisticated than simply taking the local low, such an easy target for the market makers. As the trade progresses, the orange candle with the break below is a bearish signal. During this trade, I overemphasize this by forgetting the influence of the gold demand area. This caused me to doubt the trade, and I considered closing at break even, since I had the luxury of this option because of the care taken in the initial entry. I was pleased to see the new yellow candle, because this would give me a new stop position at minus 0.5 R. Reducing risk, the goal of every successful trader, and something which these indicators facilitate. I moved the stop to a place above break even. A better idea could have been to sell half of the trade in profit at the rejection of the fib level for plus 0.5 R. Then I could use the low of the yellow candle as the stop out position for minus 0.5 R. Plus 0.5 R minus 0.5 R would have had the net effect of being a stop at break even, but would have kept the correct amount of room for the trade to develop. Perhaps you would have done better with this software. Note this screen grab of the next sequence of candles after the recording finished. It shows how I could have walked away from the initial trade and taken plus 2R. Now, in this situation, it is normal to feel some emotion. Why did I not just leave the trade? We are only human, and yet we are in a battle against forces which do not require sleep. The mental aspects of trading are the hardest to overcome. They can take years to hone and cannot be short-circuited with software. If there is any anxiety or pain, this can lead to impatience. The patient traders are the profitable ones. If you sense impatience creeping into your mind, it is best to unplug yourself away from the screen and think about something completely different. Something truly good. You may even want to check out the Bible in 10 podcast series, or Scripture Songs by Esther Mui as a background resource. Links in the description. The regret of the one that got away is less than the one which was in profit and got stopped out when the signs were there to be read. How you manage the trades, the time frame you take, the strategies you prefer, are all part of the strategy selection which you must choose for yourself as you develop your own unique trading style based on your unique circumstances and characteristics. As long as you exercise proper risk management, then with the chameleon indicators on your chart, there is always another trade idea for you to evaluate soon enough. There are many different strategies for you to try. Find something that you like, set an alert for it, and wait. Be a master of the charts. Our time is precious. To recap, complexity was introduced because the yellow candles were not fully utilized here. Experiment yourself with these as guides in your trades. so that you wouldn't make the same mistake. As you have seen, the chameleon indicators throw up ideas for entry and exit. As you have also seen, there is more to trading than this. Everyone is doing it wrong with stops by placing them at the place where the stop hunters are looking. Setting stop positions with the yellow candles gives chameleon traders a safer and more efficient way of placing trades hidden from market maker predators. The indicators are available by making a request through the Discord, which is accessible through the URL below.